Huh. Can't take me anywhere. There might be a spoon in your bimini somewhere. What is wrong with me? Jesus. I'm just gonna hand you a $20 bill before I leave and say, sorry for everything I broke, lost. Oh, okay, all right. First one on video. That's another really good one. Look at that. I'm not gonna lift them up too much by the line here. So what we're using, people, I'm using an itty bitty spoon. I was using the big one earlier, but I lost it. I'm trying my best to destroy Dan's boat here. And then we have a chain swivel, and a bullet weight up top to get it more casting distance. All right, I turned off my camera because I felt like it was being bad luck. Just had a hit, and 2 casts later, this guy hit, which is, that's a good one. That's a perfect size one. Here we go. We got fish?
Oh, I think it's off.
That rod seems to have a good bend in it. We were just talking about getting up and changing spots. This camera better be running.
I think it's gone.
You think it's gone?
Yeah. Damn it. Just talking about it.
I know.
Like, what's up? No, it's on there, I think.
Maybe it's just
a small.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's just a baby. We were just talking about reeling up in a little bit and then going to the spot where we had better success yesterday. I don't have to be in great positioning if this is as small as we think it is.
Yeah. Let's let this fish get by.
Yeah.
On the sonar first.
That's not a bad fish at all. You know what? I am going to set up properly and net him correctly. This is a hog. This is a good fish. This is a monster.
Run, yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. I thought I caught that pole. There we go. Woo! Woo! All right.
Around.
Yep. I'll slide it this way. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's another one. All right, we're hooked up. Yep.
Turn your camera on.
Yep, my camera got the takedown on that one too. That's teamwork. So what Dan's doing right now is he's letting line out of this one. You guys can see that planer board getting it out of the way for that planer board. So hopefully we don't cross lines. No guarantee still, but I think we're good now. This one feels solid too. I have a feeling this is gonna be another 10, unless it's a smaller fish coming up sideways. Oh, this is gonna be great. You have a teammate to take off the planer board. When he was reeling his in, I couldn't take his off for him because he was reeling a fish in himself. All right, now we're just fighting the fish. We're not fighting the fish on the planer board. This is the skipjack head. These two poles had skipjack head And this is the second hit on this pole. The first 2 fish, unfortunately, will not be on. The majority of it will be on camera, just not from the chest view. I had not had my GoPro running for a while because we've been in a dead spell. But Dan has a GoPro, and he said he'd be kind enough to let me take the footage off of his SD card. We're here, 58 foot of water, dragging 0.3, 0.4. Technically upstream. There's barely any flow, but if I had to be technical about it, we're definitely going upstream. Using 8-ounce sinkers. I would say 3 to 4 foot leaders, maybe in that range.
Yeah, I use a little longer leaders.
Yeah, big peg float. That guarantees the hook stays up. It also helps with the bigger baits. We're down here monster hunting. We don't have itty bitty baits on any poles. The only poles that even have slightly small baits are the 2 front ones have the bellies chopped off of still pretty sizable pieces of skipjack. This is the toughest part about YouTube. Making up things to talk about the entire time you're reeling it in, or it's miserable. Painstakingly miserable to watch. All right, come up.
About ready to see it.
Yep. Let's see here.
Same size-ish.
That's about the same size. That's not bad.
Still got the head.
And we still got it. Get in there. It's all right. All right, let's see if I can actually get the weight in the photo this time. All right. Thank God these fish aren't long because I'm a midget. This one is just barely under 15. All right, go say hi to your relatives. Oh, you jerk. Oh, well, that's worth it. All right, we got 3 in there now. That right there in Ohio will either win you or guaranteed cash you in any fly fish tournament. Those 3 fish right there.
There you go. All right, nice. A little smaller.
We got Carson on a fish here, which is awesome. This is great. We're in a new part of the lake because of the wind, but same deal. We are in about 60 foot of water again, 56 right now, but we've been dragging 60. So that might be the ticket. Maybe the fish are just staging at 60 feet. I got the net out here for us just in case we need it. Because we are running 2 drift socks, so. The beauty about having an extended pole, Dan could probably get past, that's Dan by the way, and that's Carson. Dan could probably get past the drift socks if he absolutely needed to. Let me see. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here and stand on the side so I can get a better angle. And Dan, if you need this net, it's right here. I'm just holding on to it. This is a midday fish. We have been struggling midday the last couple days.
It's been slow.
Yeah, it's been slow to say the least.
It's not no 50.
No, but at least he gets a real fish in. We've got 3 fish so far, 15, 15, and 16 pounds.
We were just talking that we want to do get Carson on a big fish.
Yeah.
Now try to guide him over to the side there.
There you go. Yeah. Dodging the drift socks like a pro.
That's only an 8er.
He's strong though. They're strong.
All right, stop. Let go.
There we go.
There we go.
I blinded him.
We got a beautiful hook set. There we go. Still a solid fish. Good job, Carson. You gotta come up the ground a little higher. He's still on the ground. There you go. What's that say?
It is
He's really not that bad.
9.
I was gonna say he might break 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say he actually looks like he might be in that 10 class. That's our smallest fish of the trip. If I catch 3 of these or more a day back home, I'm tickled pink. And that's the smallest one of the trip so far. Good job, bub. Smile for YouTube, Carson. There you go. Good job, buddy.
Like if you do run up and get gas, you have
There we go, there we go, there we go. That's the rod, that's the whatchamacallit rod. There we go. We are on.
The fastest one here got it.
There you go, that's much better, bub.
I remember.
So this will be number 3 today,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna catch some bass after this.
Yep. Again, here we are, about 50 foot, 55 foot of water. Dragon baits are getting it done. That's not to say the suspended baits aren't helping out. They're definitely pushing off the scent trail first, so there's always that chance that the suspended bait might have came across an inactive blue. But then when that second bait came across his face, he was like, well, nope, I'm not passing up 2 free meals.
It's laying down, so
Yep.
we get up here another 200 yards.
Ooh,
That's not a bad looking fish.
he's fat.
That's not a bad looking fish at all.
Good too. All right.
Good job. There we go.
That
Looks like he didn't. This is the great thing about having 3 people. I can go up here and start working on more bait. I can come up here and start working on more bait while they handle that. Whereas in the kayak, I'm the whole show. This is a very hardy piece of bait. The 2 15s we caught yesterday were on skipjack heads about this size. There you go. Good job, Carson. This one the camera's actually on. Unfortunately, the very last fish Carson caught, I did not get on camera. However, Den is also running a GoPro, so he said I could borrow the SD card. See you later, bub. Good job.
I like how he went down, waited for a second, turned around, and he went.
That was awesome. Good job.
That was.
All right. It's been a good day so far.
GoPro.
And this concludes my trip out of Alabama. Kayak Mike out of here.